Did you know that the very advice you follow to keep your joints healthy might be missing crucial pieces of the puzzle, especially when it comes to what's on your plate? We hear it all the time, don't we? Eat your vegetables for strong bones and joints. Many seniors diligently try to boost their collagen, thinking they're choosing the right foods to combat stiffness, swelling, and that dreaded loss of mobility. But what if some of the common advice about collagen-boosting vegetables isn't telling you the whole story? What if the way you're preparing these foods, or the misconceptions you hold about them, are preventing you from seeing real, lasting relief? It's true, as we age, our bodies naturally produce less collagen. This protein is the vital scaffolding for our skin, yes, but more critically for our discussion today, it's the cushion in our joints, the strength in our tendons, and the flexibility in our ligaments. When collagen diminishes, that's when the trouble often starts. Knees that creak with every step, hips that ache after a short walk, and a general feeling that your body just isn't as resilient as it used to be. Many feel that nagging discomfort is just something to be endured, a consequence of getting older. But is that entirely accurate? Now, I'm not here to tell you that a few vegetables will magically reverse decades of wear and tear. That wouldn't be honest, would it? But what if I told you that certain foods, when understood and used correctly, can provide your body with powerful tools to support joint health, reduce inflammation, and perhaps even slow down that decline in comfort and mobility? It's not about chasing miracle cures or expensive, unproven powders. It's about smart, informed choices. So, have you been wondering if there's more you could be doing right in your own kitchen? Let's explore a few common vegetables often praised for joint health, but let's look deeper, beyond the surface claims, and uncover what truly matters for your body. Before we dive in, if you're finding this conversation resonates with you and you want more health insights tailored for vibrant senior living, why not hit that subscribe button and the notification bell? That way, you won't miss out. And tell me, what's the one joint issue that bothers you the most? Share it in the comments below. Let's learn from each other. 1. Spinach. More than just a leafy green? Or is it undermined by common mistakes? Spinach. It's often touted as a nutritional powerhouse, a staple in salads and side dishes. We're told it's packed with everything good for us. And for seniors grappling with stiff knees, swollen ankles, or that deep ache in the hips, spinach is frequently recommended. But is it always living up to its reputation, especially when it comes to your joints? Let's be clear. Spinach itself doesn't contain collagen. No vegetable does. Collagen is an animal protein. What spinach does offer are several key nutrients that your body needs to produce and protect its own collagen. We're talking about vitamin C, which is absolutely vital for collagen synthesis. Think of it as the foreman on a construction site, making sure the collagen fibers are built correctly and strongly. Without enough vitamin C, your body's attempts to create new collagen can be weak and ineffective. Spinach also brings magnesium to the table, a mineral that many people are deficient in. And why does magnesium matter for your joints? Well, it plays a role in muscle relaxation and can help calm inflammation in the tissues surrounding your joints. If those tissues are constantly inflamed, how can your joints ever feel comfortable? Then there's iron, for oxygen transport, helping to nourish those joint tissues. And let's not forget antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which help fight off the cellular damage that can accelerate aging in your joints. This all sounds wonderful, doesn't it? But here's a question for you. How are you eating your spinach? And what are you eating it with? Many of the beneficial compounds in spinach, particularly iron and even calcium, can be bound by something called oxalates, which are naturally present in spinach. This can reduce their absorption. So while spinach has iron, you might not be getting as much as you think. And what about vitamin C? It's quite sensitive to heat. If you're boiling your spinach into oblivion, are you destroying a good portion of the very nutrient you need for collagen synthesis? It's a thought, isn't it? Moreover, if you're taking certain medications, like blood thinners, the high vitamin K content in spinach needs careful consideration in consultation with your doctor. It's not to say you should avoid spinach, but it's about being aware. I believe spinach can be a valuable part of a joint-friendly diet, but we need to be smarter about it. Instead of just blindly consuming it, consider these points. Preparation matters. Lightly steaming or wilting spinach is often better than prolonged boiling to preserve vitamin C. Eating some spinach raw in a salad is also a great option. Pair it wisely. To enhance iron absorption from spinach, pair it with a vitamin C-rich food in the same meal. Perhaps a squeeze of lemon juice on your spinach salad or some bell peppers. Don't rely on it alone. Spinach is one piece of the puzzle. If you're concerned about magnesium, are you also including nuts, seeds, and whole grains? If iron is a concern, are you sure you need more, or could an excess actually be problematic? As we've discussed in previous videos, listen to your body. For some individuals, especially those prone to kidney stones, very high intakes of oxalate-rich foods like spinach might need to be moderated. It's always about balance. So the next time you see spinach, don't just think health food. Think, am I preparing and combining this in a way that truly benefits my joints, or could I be making common mistakes? A little knowledge can make a big difference, can't it? And if spinach presents these nuances, what about another common cruciferous champion? 2. Broccoli, the anti-inflammation ally, but are you unleashing its full power? Broccoli, it's that little tree-like vegetable that many of us have a love-hate relationship with from childhood. But for seniors, broccoli is often highlighted as a warrior in the fight against inflammation, a key enemy of comfortable, mobile joints. When your knees are swollen or your back aches with that telltale inflammatory throb, could broccoli truly offer relief? Broccoli's claim to fame in the joint health arena largely revolves around a compound called sulforaphane. This is a potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent. Think of it like this. Inflammation is a fire in your joints, and sulforaphane acts like a skilled firefighter, helping to dampen those flames and protect your cartilage from further damage. For seniors dealing with daily discomfort, this can be incredibly significant. If you can reduce the underlying inflammation, you're giving your joints a chance to heal and rebuild. But broccoli doesn't stop there. It's also a good source of vitamin C, our collagen-building friend again, and vitamin K. Now, vitamin K is fascinating. We know it's crucial for blood clotting, but it also plays a vital role in bone health and may help prevent the calcification of soft tissues. Imagine calcium being deposited in the wrong places, like around your joints instead of in your bones. That could lead to stiffness and pain, couldn't it? Vitamin K helps guide calcium to where it belongs. And then there's the fiber, folate, and potassium, all contributing to overall health, including good circulation, which is essential for getting nutrients to your joint tissues and removing waste products. So, broccoli sounds like a superhero, right? But hold on. How are you preparing your broccoli? This is where many people unknowingly diminish its power. The sulforaphane we just praised? It's not actually in broccoli in its active form. Broccoli contains compounds called glucosinolates and an enzyme called myrosinase. When you chop or chew broccoli, this enzyme converts glucosinolates into sulforaphane. Here's the catch. Myrosinase is very heat sensitive. If you boil your broccoli until it's mushy and army green, you're likely destroying much of this enzyme and therefore drastically reducing the amount of sulforaphane your body can actually get. Have you ever wondered why sometimes you eat healthy but don't feel the benefits? This could be one reason. Furthermore, for some seniors with sensitive digestive systems, raw broccoli can be a bit much, leading to gas and bloating. That hardly makes for comfortable living, does it? I firmly believe broccoli is a fantastic food for joint health, but only if we handle it correctly. Smart preparation is key. To maximize sulforaphane, it's best to lightly steam broccoli for just a few minutes, stir-fry it quickly, or even eat it raw if your digestion allows. Some research even suggests a hack and hold method. Chop your broccoli and let it sit for 30 to 40 minutes before cooking. This allows the enzyme to do its work before heat might deactivate it. Intriguing, isn't it? Consider broccoli sprouts. If you want a concentrated hit of sulforaphane without eating a mountain of mature broccoli, broccoli sprouts are an incredible option. They contain vastly higher levels of glucosinolates. Don't drown it in unhealthy fats or sauces. Coating your broccoli in a heavy cheese sauce might negate some of its benefits by adding excessive calories and unhealthy fats, which can themselves be pro-inflammatory. Variety is still important. No single food is a magic bullet. Broccoli is a star player, but it needs a good supporting cast of other nutrient-rich foods. So, are you giving your broccoli the chance to be the anti-inflammatory ally it can be? Or could your cooking habits be unintentionally reducing its power? It's something to think about next time you're in the kitchen. If you're finding these deeper dives helpful and you're curious about how to truly make your food work for you, let me know by typing a 1 in the comments. Your feedback helps me create content that truly serves your needs. 3. Garlic, the humble clove with mighty power, but is there a catch? Garlic. It's so common, so fundamental to so many cuisines that we often overlook its medicinal properties. We use it for flavor, but could this small, pungent clove actually offer significant relief for seniors struggling with joint pain, leg swelling, and the steady creep of immobility? Many traditions say yes, but let's see what a more critical look reveals. The real magic in garlic lies in its sulfur compounds, particularly one called allicin. This is what gives garlic its characteristic aroma and many of its health benefits. Allicin is formed when garlic is crushed or chopped. And why is sulfur so important for your joints? Well, collagen, that protein we keep talking about that cushions your joints, requires sulfur to form strong, stable, and elastic structures. If your diet is low in sulfur-containing compounds, your body might struggle to repair and maintain healthy collagen, leading to weaker joints. Does that make sense? Garlic is also renowned for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Some studies suggest it can help reduce the levels of inflammatory messengers in the body, the very same ones that can cause your joints to swell and ache, especially in conditions like arthritis. So, if you're looking for natural ways to calm that internal fire, garlic seems like a promising candidate. And there's more. Garlic is often said to support good circulation. Why is that important for your joints? Better blood flow means more nutrients, and oxygen can get to damaged joint tissues, and waste products can be removed more efficiently. As we age, circulation can sometimes become less efficient, so anything that supports it is a bonus. Now, before you run off to eat a whole head of garlic, There are a few things to consider. The allicin we praised, it's delicate. It's most potent in fresh, raw, crushed, or chopped garlic. If you're using garlic powder for everything, or cooking garlic for very long periods at high heat, you might be losing a significant portion of its allicin-producing potential. Are you getting the most out of your garlic? For some people, especially those with GERD or sensitive stomachs, a lot of raw garlic can cause heartburn or digestive upset. And let's be honest, garlic breath is a real thing. Moreover, garlic can act as a blood thinner. So, if you are already on blood-thinning medication, or if you have a bleeding disorder, or are about to have surgery, you absolutely must talk to your doctor before significantly increasing your garlic intake. This is not something to take lightly. I see garlic as a powerful natural remedy, but one that requires respect and understanding. Fresh is often best. To maximize allicin, crush or chop fresh garlic and let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes before adding it to food, especially if you're going to cook it. This resting period allows the enzyme reaction that forms allicin to occur. Moderation and method. You don't need to consume vast quantities. A clove or two a day, incorporated into meals, is often sufficient. If cooking, add it towards the end to preserve more of its beneficial compounds. Listen to your body. If garlic gives you digestive issues, try smaller amounts or cooked garlic, which is often gentler. And I cannot stress this enough. If you have any medical conditions or are on medications, particularly blood thinners, consult your doctor. Don't expect miracles from garlic alone. Garlic can be a supportive food, but it's not a standalone cure for serious joint conditions. It works best as part of an overall anti-inflammatory diet and a healthy lifestyle. So, that small clove of garlic in your kitchen, it truly holds potential. But are you using it in a way that unlocks its power without causing other issues? It's about being informed, not just following trends. We've taken a closer look at spinach, broccoli, and garlic. And while each offers potential benefits, I hope you're seeing a common thread. It's not just what you eat, but how you prepare it, what you combine it with, and how it fits into your individual health picture. So many health recommendations are given as blanket statements, but our bodies are unique, aren't they? Relying on just a few superfoods is rarely the answer. True joint health, especially as we navigate our senior years, comes from a more holistic approach. Are you also focusing on maintaining a healthy weight? Excess weight puts tremendous strain on your joints, especially your knees and hips. Staying hydrated, your cartilage needs water to stay plump and cushiony. Gentle, regular movement? Motion is lotion for the joints. Even light exercise helps keep them lubricated and supported by strong muscles. Managing stress? Chronic stress can increase inflammation throughout your body. Getting enough sleep? This is when your body does much of its repair work. These vegetables we've discussed can be powerful allies. Yes, they can provide raw materials for collagen, fight inflammation, and deliver antioxidants. But they work best when they are part of a symphony of good choices, not just solo performers. So, as we've journeyed through these insights, what's one thing that stood out to you? Was it a new way to prepare a familiar vegetable? A caution you hadn't considered? Or perhaps a reminder that your health is about more than just pills or a single food? I truly believe that understanding the why and how behind nutritional advice empowers us to make better choices, choices that can lead to real, tangible improvements in how we feel every day. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about taking small, informed steps. Protecting your joints and maintaining your mobility is a journey, not a destination. And it's a journey best taken with good information and mutual support. What other foods or health topics are you curious about? What challenges are you facing when it comes to eating for health as a senior? Please share your thoughts, your questions, and your experiences in the comments below. If you found this discussion valuable and it gave you something new to consider, a simple 1 in the comments lets me know. If not, a 0 is okay too. Your honest feedback is what helps this channel grow and better serve you. Don't forget to like this video if it resonated with you. Share it with a friend who might benefit, and of course, subscribe for more content designed to help you live your healthiest, most vibrant life. Thank you for watching, and here's to moving with greater ease and comfort, one smart choice at a time.